What's up, my people? It's a beautiful day, and it's going to be even more beautiful when I tell you to draft this running back in your upcoming 2024 fantasy football drafts. Um, for those of you that have been playing fantasy football for a long time, like me, know that every year there's always one guy where everyone's like, he's not that sexy. He's not like a big name guy. He hasn't really broken out yet. I don't really want him. Maybe I want him. Anyways, there's always that guy, and then boom, the season hits and he starts going off, and everyone's like, God, I wish I drafted that guy. But you get all caught up in these big names like Christian McCaffrey and Brees Hall, which I'm not saying they're not good, but this is a guy that I think can be just as good. You can get in the later rounds. I think you can get him, I believe, in maybe like the third or fourth round. I think maybe the third round, but in some drafts maybe the fourth because other people, don't want him and he might drop. But I'm telling you from the highlights that you're watching, he might not do crazy things like leap over defenders or you know maybe break away for a 90-yard touchdown, even though maybe he will. But I'm telling you, the volume that this guy is going to get this year, and the volume in the passing game and the running game is going to be enough to make this guy a top five running back next year. So that's my prediction. My prediction is he'll be a top five running back next year. For those of you that follow fantasy football and actually watch all the games, you could see once that guy Brady, the offensive coordinator, took over for them, they were like, we're going to be a run dominant team. And if you watched the Chiefs game, which there's going to be highlights in this video of the Chiefs game, they were dominating the Chiefs in the running game, and the Chiefs had a really good defense. So they're going to be running the ball a lot in 2024. They're going to be using this guy a lot. Like I said, he's going to get a lot of volume. I know it's going to be tough for you to want to draft this guy thinking he's going to be awesome because there's so many other sexier names out there like McCaffrey or whatever. But I'm telling you, don't pass up on this guy. Tell your friends, tell whoever you know that plays fantasy football, tell them to make sure they draft this guy because they're going to be sorry if they don't. You heard it here first. Draft James Cook. All right. This is the game I was talking about when they played Kansas City. He balled out, and he's going to ball out next year for sure. So this is I consider him kind of a sleeper in a way. I mean, he's going third, fourth round, and I just think there's a lot of other players that people would rather draft. But don't pass up on this guy. Make sure you draft this guy, and you'll be thanking me later. So, anyways, like I said, there's always that one guy that nobody really wanted, and they're like, I kind of want to know, and boom, he goes crazy. So don't be that freaking guy. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed these highlights. I hope you enjoyed this video. Once in a while, I'm going to do a fantasy football video because I like fantasy football and I love the NFL. And yeah, like this video. I hope you subscribe to my channel. I'm really, really trying to do well with YouTube, so help me out here and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this guy, James Cook, the running back for the Buffalo Bills.